Hey guys and girls, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Nevermine 2 with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant, having yourself a great day. As always, I think today is going to be a pretty good day. We're going to explore a new realm stone. I was kind of, I was tossing it up in the air. Do I want to go to another realm? Do I want to go to the Nether? Should probably go to the Nether. And then I was like, you know what? There's that... Night falls on the world. We're gonna go check out another realm stone because why not? And it's fun, isn't it? So we're gonna do that. Now I've made this little platform here. I've measured it up. Now, when we last did this, it didn't go as well as planned because this thing was much bigger than I remember it being. But we placed down the 7x7, and luckily that's still down there. So I could still kind of measure out how big it was. Now, this side here comes out more than that side. So this side comes out 5, this side comes out 3. So I've measured along here 5, knocked one off the edge, and hopefully... I haven't got my fingers crossed, but I would like to see if it works. I've placed this so that when we make it, this little bridge here, or these steps, should be exactly in line like this one. Hopefully. I don't, I'm not expecting that to happen. But if it does, it would be amazing. Now, there is one thing that I would like to show you guys before we go to another realm. And that is monster difficulty, because some of you guys seem a little bit confused with how monster difficulty levels work. And I had many people saying that we can fight the guys that have the swords above their heads. So I just want to quickly show you that that isn't the case. Because, yeah, some people seem to think that if they've got this above their head, it means that they're worthy of a fight, or, they're challenged. We can't fight them. So anything that has these little swords above its head is currently a Monster Hunter level too high for you. See, we can't fight these guys either. It just comes up with, you need to be a more experienced hunter to know how to damage this creature. If you actually go on the wiki, because I use the... Oh, calm down. I use the wiki for everything that I learn on this. And it does tell you on there which monsters will increase your Monster Hunter level to begin with. So... whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Get out of the base! Get out of the base! He'll probably despawn, hopefully. Please. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! 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 Whoa, whoa! Alright, okay. Come down here. Come down. I know you want to come down. What? I can't hurt him. Oh, this was a bad idea. Come down here. Can I aggro him from up there? Is he stuck on a torch? Oh my god, please don't tell me he's stuck on a torch. I can't hit the torch. Oh no. Alright, well, we're just going to pretend he's not there for the time being. He looks like he's, he looks like he's a bit stuck on that there torch. So, let's carry on as if he doesn't exist. And we're going to make ourselves an ancient teleporter. So we're going to need 8 pieces of gold and a diamond. And these seeds can just go in there for now. So, let's get on with this. So we're going to do that. We're going to do a little bit of this. Get our ancient teleporter ready. And we're going to go pop this down in the middle over this way, where hopefully it's gonna spawn itself in perfectly. And the middle is right here. Yes. Did it work? Definitely didn't work. Oh no. You can see the front of the 7x7 there. It built itself perfectly aligned with it. So I measured it like that. What is this? How does that work? Why did it build there? The 7x7 is like all the way back there this time. I wonder if it measured itself with the back of it this time. No, it just built randomly on it. Oh no. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to tell where these are gonna... I think it's something to do with how much is blocked. So if too much is blocked, it builds towards the area that isn't blocked as much. Like, there's a lot of land here, so maybe instead of deleting all of this, it's like, well, we'll build forwards and we'll delete that nice little bridge that you've got there because you don't need that bridge. It's not scenery. So maybe it did that. I don't know, but we've got it. It just ate my bridge a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Let's get ourselves a... Oh, no, I need to go in this guy. Let's get ourselves a realm stone. Which one are we going to do? I think we're going to go with Precasia. I like the look of Precasia. It sounds fun. And it I believe, has like a prehistoric theme going with it. This is if we can go there. Some of them have like a prerequisite thing, but this is one that we can get from the overworld, so I'm guessing it's not that bad. But let's give it a go. Oh, I've missed this bit. The portal looks surprisingly new as it appears. Is that it? Is that all we're gonna get? It did say something else last time, I think. No. Okie dokie. Well, there we go. We've got that good to go. Let's make sure I got all my bits on me. So I have my Unbound warp pages ready, so we can set ourselves a home spawn when we get there. That's great. I've bought a load of tea. So, well, no great adventurer should ever go on an adventure without tea. You know this by now. We've also got loads of cobblestone for building a base. We have our guns. We have some wood. A bucket of water, because, well, you always need a bucket of water whenever you go anywhere. That's general Minecraft knowledge. And some torches, as well as... you know, our old bow and things. So I think I'm ready. Hopefully it's going to work. Let's give it a try. It worked. This is scary. Apparently the stuff here is really, really hard. Oh, this looks cool. Look at this place. Apparently there's like... there's a snail. That's a snail. Apparently everything here is really evil. So we've got to, you know, we've got to be a little bit careful of that. I think the first thing I'm going to do before any bad guys, this looks like a good spot. I'm going to quickly build a base. Be a very simple base, but it's going to be a base nonetheless. And, you know, we're just going to build it into this here rock face. And we'll make sure that we have, like, a little one opening in it. Because we found out last time that one openings are good because a lot of the stuff can't fit through it. So if I just quickly make one like this, then we know... Oh! It's a slug! Go away! How much health has it got? Oh, look at that! It left slimy stuff everywhere. Go away. No! Ooh. How much health has this thing got? Can it fit through the wall? No. Oh, it's barely got any health. There we go. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. We don't want to go stepping in that then. So we got some Precasia gems and some more copper coins. I had a look on the wiki to find out what the coins can be used for. And obviously we can use them for trading. But I also found out that the gems can be used... for, oh my god, there's like a woolly mammoth thing over there and a saber-toothed tiger. They can be used at a banker to be exchanged for better gems. So maybe that's going to be something that we need to do. But we're nowhere near going to the realm that has the bankers. And there isn't a great deal of things that trade for copper coins. It did say that you'll get them in, that you get tons and tons of copper coins. Literally to the point in which they'll be, you know, pouring out of your base. So... don't be, you know, don't be too put off by having buckets and buckets full of those, because you're going to have them. It's going to be a thing. So let's get ourselves the old crafting table, the first thing, and we'll make ourselves a door. There seems to be nothing that can break doors, so I'm pretty cool about that. And we'll also put down some torches. There we go, looks pretty fancy. And I don't think anything will be able to spawn in here, but just in case, we'll place a little torch right there as well. So there's that. As well as getting ourselves some chests. So we're going to set this up a lot like we did with the last one, just to make sure that we have enough space to put all of our stuff. And all the things that we get here, we'll place in here. So Precasia stuff, and we might as well do copper coins for the time being as well. And we'll set ourselves our spawn point. So let's grab a page, and we'll put this as PR... we'll just put prac, because it never reads all of it inside the book anyway. So we'll put it as that, and base. There we go. If we pop that in there, I should be able to read most of it. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. If we don't, you know, it kind of goes a bit out. I want to try and fit it all on there. So, we're looking good. It's becoming daytime. There's giant slugs, big old trees. It's a prehistoric landscape. Now, I don't want, you know, I want to be a little bit careful while I'm here to make sure that I don't get beaten up by many guys. Because apparently there's ancient temples here. There are some pretty nasty guys. There's another snail up there. But a lot of the stuff here can drop good loot. And as well as Precasia realm stones, very important stuff as well. Those guys over there don't look like they... oh my god, look, they've got like tusks and things. There's a lot of guys, and there is something over... oh, look, I can see something over that way. What is that? That's a snail. Go away. Go away. No. Yeah. Oh, can we break? Oh, we can break this. Nice. All right. Let's check this thing out over this way. So these guys are immune to potions, I believe. Ooh. You did no damage. That's a good sign. You know, if guys do no damage, I'm all about that. Let's see what these saber-toothed tigers do. Whether these are, you know, going to be tricky customers. Get rid of these old snails first. It's the snails everywhere. Maybe we could actually, you know, we could probably use our gun. Get out of here. There we go. Oh, you're fast. I think there's something behind me. Oh no, it's just him. You know, you can hear something, you're like, I think there might be something behind me. No, we're good. Okay, alright, so let's make our way over here. These guys seem to be getting stuck on nothing, which is a good sign. You know, I like that. And they're not doing billions of damage to us. So I believe we're in a realm where we could possibly survive, if we're lucky. We got some more Precasia realm stones. I'm all good about that. There are guns that we can get here. So a lot of the animals and things can drop weapons, which, as we know, is something that we're definitely after. Although, I saw that some of them have like a 0.2% chance of dropping things. That is insanely low, if you ask me. But maybe they're going to be really good. There is one that I saw is called like a photon or like an energy blaster thing. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on that. Whether we can get something that uses energy as a gun would be pretty nice. So if we get some of that, man, these guys make the most annoying noise. Okay, right, let's finish you guys off. I might actually have a cup of tea to bring up my passive crit chance. Oh, we just got ourselves a realm stone. Let's have a look. The Gardentia. Then that's... Oh, I thought I could hear something just then. Let's have a cup of tea. Yummy. You can see my little thing went up there. It just went over the threshold, so we should have a better critical strike chance now, or a passive critical strike chance. Pretty important that we get that, actually. I might even have another one just to bring it all the way up to the top. Yeah, good stuff. Alright, let's check this place out, see what it's all about. I haven't actually read too much on this realm, except for it's a prehistoric realm, and it's meant to be pretty hard. So, we are going to be a little bit careful with what we do. There's like a big old thing there. But we can get a boulder here. But you have insane amounts of health. We can get boulders here, I believe, from pterodactyls, or something like that. And that is used to summon a boss in the other realm that we went to, the Haven. So maybe we'll check something like that out. Oh, there's kitty cats over there. Let's just go in here and have a little looky-see. Whoop. Whoop. You can't get me. Nice. So what is this thing? This is an army block. Huh. It doesn't seem like it does much. Should we try clicking on it? Oh, no, I got ivory. Maybe we can break... Oh, we can break it. Let's try breaking it with a diamond just to make sure. Okay. Can we use it for anything? No. Oh, snail! Maybe we're meant to do some sort of ritual here? These are the type of things that I need to read up on to figure out what it does. But apparently there's temples and, like, underground things here somewhere. This isn't actually a bad place to build the house, is it? I'm thinking I might move over this way. No one can fit in here unless they go through the front door, because it's all, you know, it's all this high. And this is perfect for farming guys, because it's pretty big and they're all going to spawn around us. I think I might transfer the base over to this way. But, you know, before we finish off this episode, shall we do a little bit of a run to see what we can find, as well as find out what we can do with this ivory? Let's have a look at uses. We can make ivory blocks to make ivory stairs. And they're also used for... Oh, these are how we make, like, the actual ivory. Oh, I see. I get it. Okay. Well, there we go. Let's come up. Let's find an area where there's not millions of bad guys. And we're going to go for a run. Just to see what we can find. Let's load up a few new chunks. See if we can find something interesting for the following episodes, where we'll hopefully be able to, you know, do a bit of exploring. I'm going to do a bit of reading between this and there's a giant tortoise. I'm going to do a bit of reading between this and the next episode to try and find out what's good about this realm and what we can get up to here, as well as what we can loot and what's going to be available to us. There's some new trees over that way. Hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves a boulder and look into summoning a boss, because we're getting to the point now where we're probably ready to take on our first boss as well. And I've got the armor to deal with it, which is good. We probably could do with a little bit of a better weapon. But to be honest, if we fought it now, we'd probably get away with it. So I think that is something that we should be looking into. As well as maybe fighting the one in the Haven. I haven't actually looked into that boss, so I don't know how hard he is. He could be very hard, but we need to, you know, we need a boulder before we can do that. What was that over that way? It looked like there was something over there just then. Is that a... Oh no, it's just a big old mound of dirt. Whoa! Cool, cool. Alright, let's quickly head off over this way. We'll load up some more chunks, and we're going to go back to base. I'm definitely going to change my base round. I really like the look of that place. It might be where we have to do some sort of giant ritual, so I do have to be a little bit careful that we... Oh, these guys are real fast, aren't they? Can I get up here without you attacking me? What was that? That looked like a cave entrance. Alright, I think we're good. Luckily, because we have this alacrity armor, we can jump real high. It definitely makes it so much easier for getting around. There is actually like an adventurer's armor that stops you from taking any hunger. That could be really useful, you know, if we could do some of that. If we could get ourselves a bit of that. Kind of reminds me of, it reminds me of what it would be like if I was playing the Twilight Forest before the mod actually became good. You know, it looks kind of like the grass texture really reminds me of like the original Minecraft grass texture. Don't you think? Like the top bit of it, not this bit, but this bit reminds me of the original Minecraft grass texture. It's pretty cool. But we haven't found anything yet. Alright guys, well I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it a day. We've made our way to a new dimension. We found out that we definitely can't try and guess where the portal entrance is going to spawn, but I guess there's a way to do that. I'm just going to need to, you know, play around with it a bit more. And yeah, I'm going to move the base over to that place so that we can farm a little bit nicer, hopefully find ourselves some temples and whatnot, and get ourselves some funky guns and loot, as always. Cool beans. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Have yourself a great day. Have a good one, as always, and bye-bye.